All right, time now for a look at our UpNorthLive.com forecast on this Christmas Eve. Thanks for joining us. Before we get into our forecast, which again looks pretty active heading towards Christmas, quick note on the snow depth. You can kind of ignore the numbers. This is a generalized depiction here, but you can see where the snow is on the ground from New England through Illinois, all Texas, at least northern Texas, and then back up, of course, through the mountains. And all across the plains and the Great Lakes region, this is the most snow on the ground this early in the season in over a decade. And you can see the depth and the degree of the snow for a lot of folks with a white Christmas coming up here. We too will see a white Christmas, although the weather on Tuesday, while cold, we had some spots, in fact, Dafter in Chippewa County near Sault Ste. Marie dropped to 31 below zero early Tuesday morning. We had a few other spots, Pickford and Rayburn, at 26 and 25 below, respectively. But the sun will return. We only warm up into the single digits and teens above zero on our Tuesday for Christmas Eve. It will be cold. Many areas, though, will see some sunshine breaking through with just a few snow showers near the lakeshore. But the weather takes kind of a deteriorating turn overnight. Santa will deliver some snow tonight. It clouds over. The fact that we have clouds coming in, though, and winds turning southerly will stabilize our temperatures. It won't be nearly as cold on our Christmas Eve night into Christmas morning, but there will be snow Christmas Day. It's a guarantee. It's going to snow tomorrow. Most of this in the morning. And then as this passes by, and this is going to have a lot of wind with it, so a lot of blowing and drifting snow expected Christmas Day. Travel could be a really rough go in spots. I just don't want you to expect that things will be fine Christmas Day, because they probably won't from a travel standpoint. We are looking at quite a bit of blowing and drifting snow. And you see this here as we look at our winds. This starts 8 o'clock Christmas Eve morning. Light, disorganized winds, but watch what happens Tuesday evening. These winds will lock in from the south just ahead of this clipper. And there's the gusty winds that will lead to blowing and drifting snow. So you take that wind, and then you factor in the snow that arrives. And again, here's a look at the snow coming in on Christmas Day. And a quick hitting, 3 to 4 inches here near the lakeshore. That's all it takes to lead to blowing and drifting, a couple inches inland. And I wouldn't be surprised, you look here, you see 1 to 3 inches here from Traverse City to Frankfort, 2 to 4 here up towards Paradise and Whitefish Point. But near the lakeshore, there will be pockets, isolated pockets, that see quite a bit more snow, possibly 4 to 8 inches in spots. So just pointing that out, it will be kind of snowy on our Christmas Day. Here's Christmas Eve temperatures. Again, single digits and teens. Temperatures holding steady overnight into Christmas morning. And there's our 7-day forecast. Blowing snow on Christmas Day. Lingering snow showers on Thursday. We actually dry things out Friday to close out the week, a high of 22. And then we warm to 32 Saturday, but any warming is short-lived. Another powerful polar front will pass through. And that'll drop us to 11 degrees early next week with more lake effect snow.